As Joe Metal. But in the meantime, we have to also move on and speak about other forms of art, and we're talking the theater arts and music, etc. Roverman Productions, they're here with their sponsors, and we're here to talk big on the subjects of their latest play. And we know that was yesterday, 70th birthday of former President Jerry John Rawlings was marked with convening or staging that play at the National Theatre. I've gone to a couple of them before, and I hope that this weekend I'll make it too. It's titled Damaged Goods, but that's why I have in the studio Kabute Okanse with Roverman Productions and also Ebenezer Mankwa, and my good friend is with Vodafone Business Solutions. He's the corporate relations manager. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
you. Damaged Goods. How did the first two outings fare?
No, amazing. I mean, and let's establish it that the first look of the play, the first viewing of the play was a preserve of our amazing sponsors, Vodafone and their team. On Wednesday,
Vodafone.
We had a full house at the National Theatre, and it was a fantastic experience, bringing together all of their clients, stakeholders, their team members. The reviews were great. The reviews were great. They had a really great experience. You know, there's something about an auditorium full of people having a collective experience, and assuming you're not even enjoying what's on stage, the reactions, you know, and the expressions within the auditorium adds a whole new level of experience to it, and it was awesome. And then yesterday we had a very, very rare opportunity to produce our show one more time in honor of the former president for his 70th birthday. And
I got a ticket yesterday, but I couldn't. So I have to buy another one for the weekend. I'll do that.
Well,
I'll do that.
Dr. Boom had a good time.
You know?
He had a good time. He had a really good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eben, why Vodafone supporting Roverman this time?
Well, that's a good question. This is our second time, actually, because the first one was earlier this year, which we supported. I mean, the Ghanaian is our customer in essence, and we have also identified that drama or the theatre arts is actually as part of the very psyche of Ghanaians. Ghanaians are wonderful when they see a reflection of life at play on stage in action. It speaks a lot to our way of life, and Roverman over the years has been able to understand how Ghanaians are and how they can be represented on stage. And we feel that if our customers are amenable to such a thing, then why not come on board and support our customers to let them enjoy what they want to enjoy and what they like to enjoy in the serenity of the umbrella provided by Roverman. So that's basically why we are on board. And we also think that it's also an avenue to also promote some of our products. For example, Vodafone Cash, if you buy the tickets on Vodafone Cash, you get 10% discount. Right. Father's Day is actually part of this month. We are rewarding about 400 customers of our broadband product, all because we feel that it's actually a package that we want to support Roverman. And since we came on board, I think that it's done well for our brand, it's done well for Roverman, and it's a partnership that is going to continue because it's a journey that won't end this year. And Vodafone wants to be part of it for the long haul. So
I guess
essentially that's why we are.
It's a team of the Reds.
No, absolutely. Well, I guess you can tell. You know,
it's a team of the Reds.
It's just amazing. I think the synergy is great.
Right.
I think the synergy is great for us. Having done this for 8 years, and this is our business. You know, so we intend to be here for the very long haul. And so for us, we're excited to have strong brands that believe in the platform, that for whom the platform also provides some good value, so that, because for us it's not just about them supporting us, but it's about us also using our platform to also reward them.
And I know there are some trailers I watch on YouTube, and if the trailers give you a summary of the movie, they said I don't need to go to the theater or the movie theater to go and watch, etc. But just give me a gist of what the whole synopsis of Damaged Goods.
All right, so Damaged Goods essentially talks about, Roverman, we like to pick key, controversial aspects of life that we don't talk about every day. The point is that we live in an environment where a lot of us are keeping up appearances. There are a lot of things that look perfect from a distance, but as you get closer, then they begin to ease out. It's like a forest. From afar, you feel like every inch of space is covered by a tree. Yeah. But as you get closer, you see there are patches here and there. And one of those things is the institution of marriage. There are a lot of keeping up appearances as far as marriages are concerned. But Damaged Goods is essentially a story of a couple who are seen as a limelight of a perfect marriage. And then they are invited onto a live TV interview just like we are. And as a couple, as the interaction goes on, then some very deep-seated secrets of the family gets dropped.
Wow.
And as a man, as a woman, for one of the things that we protect with our very lives is that institution of marriage and what it represents for us. So for us, Damaged Goods is another fantastic entertainment experience, but it just points out to the fact that for all of us, we are damaged goods in one way or another.
Wow.
So how do we protect ourselves from being vulnerable to being damaged?
Okay.
And if we have been damaged,
I think I know who you were talking
how do
about
we
in the play.
Really?
In order not to mention names. But I see that some innovations have come in.
Yeah.
For example, I'm an ardent user of Vodafone. I used to be on another network.
Yeah.
Somehow I got baptized years ago
I see.
at the Malamata market. So I've been, and recently I've been using Vodacash. Is that what you call it?
Vodafone Cash.
Vodafone Cash. And I've been using it a lot. It
Yes.
helps in many ways in the transaction. For example, I needed some money sometime. My ATM was down, everything was down.
And you
Vodafone Cash saved me.
I see.
So,
Interesting.
but I see now you can get access and pay and through it.
Yeah.
So how does it go?
Well, so you can subscribe because there's a number there that you can pay to using Vodafone Cash. Once you do that, you automatically get a 10% discount, and you'll be giving a code
Wow.
on your phone so that you can show it at the entrance for you to be admitted. You know, so that's part of it. I mean, it's also to encourage or to drive usage of the platform. I mean, mobile money essentially is embracing over 70% of Ghanaians who are not in the mainstream banking. And that's a startling revelation, because if you think that close to 30% of Ghanaians are only the ones in banking, mainstream, then that's scary, because what happens to the 70%? And mobile money is one platform to try and embrace all these people into the financial services platform without the necessary hassle of going to sign up for bank accounts here and there. So this is also to drive usage, and we hope that Ghanaians would patronize this platform whilst they also enjoy what they enjoy
So
with Roverman.
you text or you go through.
Yeah, so let me help out on that.
110.
That's right. So if you're on Vodafone and you have Vodafone Cash, all you have to do is to dial star 110 hash. All right, and then you go through the steps, very easy steps. Follow
How
the
to
steps,
pay a bill?
and then you pay to the merchant code 110110.
Okay.
All right, you receive a confirmation text, and then we will receive the same text. So just show up at the gate with the text.
With
and
the
your
code.
Where else can we get tickets to?
all our regular outlets at the front desk of Joy FM, Shell shops at Achimota Airport, Tema Community 11, or you can give us a call on our hotline and we'll help you out. 050-554-6010.
Well, thank you, the two of you. I've had in the studio Kabute Okanse with Roverman Productions and also Ebenezer Mankwa with Vodafone. Thanks for joining me. The two gentlemen of the day, the gentleman in red. But talking about red, we have this one too, because we have to move on to entertainment. And calling friends and family abroad isn't what it used to be, because today, thanks to Airtel's lowest international call rate, you can now talk to those who matter to you abroad, like they were just next door. So make that important call to those close to you and deal with willing partners in cities like Shanghai, or Dubai, or even Lagos. So anyhow you want to make it, even somewhere, anywhere in New York, etc. Because there's so much to say, so much to share with business partners, families, and friends across the world. So for longer, and in order for you to have clear conversation, just pick up your phone, make that call, or dial star 151 hash to buy an IDD bundle or to talk for even less. Airtel, the smartphone network. So next we bring entertainment. Who's there?